You did it, Haley. You finished the entire series. Now you get your KTM. Heck yeah. Welcome to round 4 of the Aces Races Family Enduro Series. This race was held in Logan, Ohio. This is the Jake Tom Family Enduro. I believe they haven't done one of these in a long time, if at all. So this is their first round of doing it. We actually had a pretty fun time here. We're really excited because this is the last round for my daughter to finish the entire series. One thing that we committed to earlier this year. This one did have a lot of rain the night before. There was a monsoon, but I think that speaks a lot to the course and how the course was set up, because we were still able to finish it without any real issues. Some of the hills were a little slick, and you realize, hey, that's clay, not dirt. But outside of that, this is actually a pretty fun race. Now, a little bit about this race. This race had 3 laps for the AM group, which is the younger kids, and each lap was about 4.5 miles. Now, that doesn't seem long because that's, what, 13.5 miles total, but this is, of all the races in the Aces Family Enduro Series, I'd say this one was the most technical, just due to the amount of hills. I mean, you are in the southern valleys of Ohio, and they are pretty challenging, to say the least. But it was a lot of fun and, very well managed, so not a big deal. Each lap should have taken, a kid or somebody fairly new to the sport about between 20 and 30 minutes, depending on your skill level, so you still get a lot of good riding time here. Which I think that's about the perfect time frame in my personal opinion, because these are family events, and you don't want to tucker your kids out right away. You want to have fun. All right, so for the rest of the video, I just pulled out clips of some of the hills and some of the terrain you'd see. Now remember, on these events, 80% of it's typically insanely easy. It's fun. It's just about getting your bearings. You're seeing a lot of, what you're going to see a lot of here is more like the 20%, where you have some hills and some creeks and so on and so forth. And they really aren't too bad, but with it being wet, it was a little more tricky than normal. Not a big deal though. Like I said before, this is still a very well put together course, so we were still able to get along. Alright, so we may post a few more family enduros. We're talking about going outside of the series and continuing to do some more throughout the year, because my daughter is absolutely loving these. If you're watching these and you really want to get into one of these, please don't hesitate to message me in the YouTube channel. I would be happy to talk you through it, or even show up to the event with you, and we'll show you the ropes. So hope you enjoyed the rest of the video, and thanks for watching. Nice job, just like we practiced. I'll let you know. Good job on getting around that. Keep going, you got it. It's a tough 4 miles, actually. How you doing? Alright, good.
that good. Yep, we're going this way. Good catch. Velocity, okay? There you go, perfect. Good job. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Good job. Good job. Good job crawling up that hill. They really should just cut that little branch there.